First off, I want to welcome you guys to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I have a new song out, link below, and I'm working on my tell-all at the moment, and it has been a living hell going through this trauma that I've lived for the past 10 years. So I'm diving really deep into that while I'm in quarantine. And what a better time, right? To like dive into your stuff, your shit. So I'm making this video. I kind of wanted to lift the lid off of something that I've been struggling with personally. And I also want to make this public because I think it's something that definitely needs to be spoken about. As most of you probably know, I was married to Doug Hutchison. He was 50 years old when he married me, and I was 16. And since then, my life has been crazy. My life has been something out of a movie. And I think like right now, as I'm working on the book, I'm reliving so many experiences that I can't even comprehend still to this day. With sexual assaults and rapes and everything else. What I'm going through right now is the realization that I was married to somebody who groomed me. I was married to somebody who had an interest in minors. I was married to somebody who I looked at completely different back then. If you would have told me that I would be sitting here right now making this video 10 years later, at that point in time when I married him, I would have said, you're crazy. I'm going to be by this guy's side when he dies. Like, there's no way. This guy is amazing. This guy isn't a predator. But I've been getting emails from women telling me that this man has had assaulted them. And I'm telling you, all of them were underage at the time. This realization makes me so angry. It makes me feel so taken advantage of. This realization that the fact that this guy potentially did do these things, I'm still having issue digesting this, if you can't tell. But the fact that I gave my virginity to this man who could have done these things to minors before me makes me sick. And if these things did occur, I want to apologize on his behalf to the victims, the underage victims, because it's a disgrace, and I can't believe if this did happen, these things did happen, that I was married to a man like this, because I was getting my own dose of sexual assaults in that marriage, outside of the marriage, and I would come home to him. So I just want to say I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I mean, I fell in love with this guy. He promised me the world, and I'm forever changed because of him. But I'm going through a huge chapter right now that is healing. I'm so grateful that I'm on the other side. I got out. But that doesn't put me in the clear. I suffer a lot to this day from trauma. At least that's what my therapist calls it. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I want to be real with the public. I don't want to keep information from my supporters. You guys have given me so much love, so much, oh my gosh, so much support and warmth, and I can't tell you how much that has meant to me throughout the years. And I've even gotten messages from my old haters saying that they're sorry and they didn't realize that they were hating on a minor at the time. So I just love you guys. I love all of you. I want everybody to know that I am so grateful for you. And for anybody else who has been victimized in any way by any other person, just remember that you are beautiful. It's not your fault. I don't even think minors should be legally allowed to get married with a parental consent. I think it should be illegal, personally. But yeah, going through this book and working on this book, and I've been working with amazing ghostwriters and people who are just so great. I'm seeing a new side of the world right now in quarantine. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm seeing beauty and I'm getting peace, and I'm also just, I have to go through the trauma to find the peace, right? I think like everybody has to do that. But man, I'm sorry on behalf of those women who are writing me, and if your stories are true, God bless you. I am so sorry, and thank you so much for being brave.